In this video, we will show you how to safely install a Kadant Johnson 9750 PT2X Rotary joint. Please follow your company's safety procedures whenever working on Kadant Johnson products and review the entire video instruction before proceeding with the installation. Please wear appropriate personal protection equipment, which includes safety shoes, hard hat, safety glasses, gloves, and earplugs. We will now begin with the installation of the rotary joint. After removing any existing equipment, clean the journal gasket surface, then chase and clean all tapped holes. Spray contact adhesive to the back of the journal flange and place the gasket. Apply anti-seize to the cap screw threads. Place the journal flange and gasket onto the journal. Firmly secure them with the provided cap screws, tightening them in a star pattern to the specified torque. Spray contact adhesive on the back of the wear plate and place the gasket. Apply anti-seize to the cap screw threads and set aside. Place the wear plate and gasket onto the journal flange and secure them with the provided cap screws, tightening them in a star pattern to the specified torque. Apply anti-seize to the ring bracket cap screws. Place the ring bracket on the bearing cover, lining up the holes. Secure the ring bracket with the provided cap screws, tightening them in a star pattern to the specified torque. Before placing the end cap assembly, clean the mating surfaces of the wear plate, seal ring, and nipple. Carefully place your arm through the end cap assembly and the seal ring, then guide them into place, taking care not to damage the sealing surface or the seal ring. Once in place, secure the end cap assembly to the ring bracket using the provided cap screws. Do this in a cross pattern, drawing the end cap assembly to the ring bracket evenly. After fastening the end cap assembly, the groove with the dimple should be within the viewing window of the seal wear indicator. If not, the setup dimension is incorrect and you should contact Kadant Johnson. There are two methods of installing the support tube. The first method requires adequate clearance between the dryer hood and the journal, allowing for installation while outside the dryer. The second method will be performed from inside the dryer. To install the support tube from outside the dryer, start by removing the support tube nut and lubricating its threads with anti-seize, then set aside. Insert the plain end of the support tube through the rotary joint and journal bore, leaving the tapered end protruding from the end cap approximately 7 inches or 178 millimeters. Lubricate and install the O-ring on the end of the support tube. Rotate the support tube so that the indexing slot is at the 12 o'clock position. Then apply anti-seize to the tapered portion. Lubricate the pre-assembled body O-ring with silicone lubricant. Position the body over the support tube and align the pin with the support tube indexing slot. Position both the body and support tube over the studs on the ring bracket. Secure the body to the ring bracket with hex nuts, tightening them in a star pattern to the specified torque. To install the support tube from inside the dryer, start by removing the support tube nut and lubricating its threads with anti-seize, then set aside. Lubricate the pre-assembled body O-ring with silicone lubricant. Position the body over the studs on the ring bracket and secure with hex nuts, tightening them in a star pattern to the specified torque. While outside the dryer, lubricate and install the O-ring on the end of the support tube, then apply anti-seize to the support tube's tapered end. From inside the dryer, insert the tapered end of the support tube into the journal. Align the pin in the body with the support tube indexing slot and push it into position. Insert 2 bent lock washer tabs into the body. While holding the washer in position, install the support tube nut, torquing it to 300 foot-pounds or 407 Newton-meters. Once tightened, bend 2 lock washer tabs over the bolt flats to prevent the support tube nut from loosening. From inside the dryer, install the support tube O-ring and apply silicone lubricant. Slide the pickup fitting onto the vertical siphon pipe. Slide the vertical siphon pipe onto the support tube until it passes through the O-ring and the support bracket is over the support tube. Adjust the circular portion of the support tube bracket so that it's set at the specified depth from the end of the support tube. Before making the final siphon adjustment, check that the support bracket is vertical and the siphon pickup fitting is at the bottom of the dryer and pointed into the rotation of the dryer. Secure the vertical siphon pipe by tightening the cap screws and hex nuts on the clamping portion of the vertical leg. Set the pickup clearance per Kadant Johnson specifications using a gauge and then secure the siphon by tightening the cap screws and hex nuts. Place the gasket on the rotary joint body, then install the head on the body with cap screws, tightening them in a star pattern to the specified torque. Once the head is secure, attach piping to the rotary joint. The PT2X Rotary joint has now been successfully installed on the dryer equipment.